Donations aren't flowing in like they used to. That, according to the Salvation Army. They say it's because more and more people aren't carrying cash. The Now's Tori Cooper talks to the Salvation Army about how the lack of donations is impacting them and how they're making it easier for you to donate. Tori?
Jessica, the Salvation Army has been assisting approximately 25 million American families year after year to help make life a little easier during the holidays. But as times change, sometimes organizations like the Salvation Army that have been around for more than 150 years have to change too in order to stay consistent in their mission. That's why tonight we are showcasing the new dip jar method that the Bakersfield Salvation Army is using to keep the giving season alive and well in Bakersfield.
It's the sound that most Americans associate with the holidays. But with more people carrying their credit cards and debit cards, less people are carrying change in their pockets to donate to the Salvation Army Red Kettle Bucket as compared to recent years, according to Captain Kevin Pope of the Salvation Army.
More people are not carrying cash, and so we invested in 2 of these dip jars, and they can be preset for a donation amount, and all the donor has to do is take their credit or debit card out and stick it in the slot and pull it out.
Last year, Pope and his team at the Bakersfield Salvation Army made an investment to help make it easier on community members to donate. But unfortunately, because of the machine's cost, here in Bakersfield, there are only 2 dip jars like this for bell ringers to use outside of locations during the holidays.
They do cost about $400 to purchase, and they're about $100 a year after that to maintain, to keep the service up.
In Bakersfield alone, there is a team of 22 bell ringers at 22 different kettle locations.
Hi, how are you today?
Amber Potter is one of the many who are a part of the Salvation Army's paid red bell ringing staff making minimum wage. But Potter says she sees firsthand what her time is doing for people in her community while working for the Salvation Army.
She said that her brother was missing for a while, and they called the Salvation Army and they were able to find him for her. So that was really cool.
A mission that Amber Potter says she's grateful to stand behind. 1/3 of the 22-man staff are volunteers, but all members are supporting the same cause as Potter.
We have a lot of programs. We have senior youth programs, emergency disaster services. We've got a food pantry here. All that money stays here to go back into the community of Bakersfield.
Last year, the local Salvation Army collected $152,000. This year, their goal is $155,000. But in order to do that, Pope says what they really need is more volunteers.
You know, we're having to pay the bell ringer their minimum wage to be there out of what we make in the kettle. So if somebody maybe says, you know, I don't have the money to donate, but I've got time. So if they want to donate, they can go to registertoring.com if they want to be a volunteer bell ringer.
If you don't want to donate to a bell ringer or you forgot your cash or card, you can still donate.
You can go to 1-800-SAL-ARMY and donate, or you can go to salvationarmyusa.org and go there and just make sure you select their city at Bakersfield and then make your donation there. That way you're positive that your money's coming back here into the community.
Pope says despite the decrease in people carrying cash, he hasn't had to cut back on staff. And the staff is grateful to be able to give back during the holidays each year.
And I'm helping, so it's pretty cool.
As of right now, the Salvation Army in Bakersfield is down $1,500 from last year at this time, and they hope to be able to reach their goal with the community's help. For more information on how you can donate, head to our website, turnto23.com. For the Now Bakersfield, I'm Tori Cooper, 23 ABC.